Hey everyone, this is Living Well with Thomas, and for today's video I am back with another outstanding breakfast option for office workers. Now these are really a great breakfast for anyone, but I'm going to focus specifically on how eating snack cakes for breakfast can transform the lives of office workers. As an office worker myself, I know that obedience, time efficiency, and cost effectiveness are the three pillars of a rock star office worker's life. Unquestioning obedience to the commandments of our leadership, hysterical and desperate time efficiency in our work, and unworthy and meek cost efficiency in our personal lives. So I'm going to go over in this video how eating snack cakes for breakfast helps you in all three of those pillars. First off, office workers need to be at their desk prompt each morning for their required work start time. You do not want to disappoint your boss or the great intelligent minds of company leadership. As office workers, it is our purpose to lay down and sacrifice our entire lives and everything that we have for our managers and, most importantly, our high value company executives. We need to be thinking every moment about what we can do to make their lives better and increase company profits. When profits are down, our leadership is incensed with rage. And that is because it's our fault. If all of our work family was following the three pillars of office success, then profits would not be down. So the profits are down due to lack of obedience, time efficiency, and cost effectiveness. And that is where snack cakes come in to save the day. When you eat snack cakes for breakfast, it is a lightning quick breakfast that allows you to not waste any unneeded time while getting ready for your required work day. Even if you are running behind to get to the office, you can grab some snack cakes real quick to bring with you to work for breakfast at your desk. Whether you grab them from at home or if you ran out of snack cakes at home, you could always stop at a gas station on the way to work and pick some up there. Now you may ask, if I'm running late, wouldn't it be better to not eat breakfast at all and get to the office as early as possible to please leadership? And that is the right kind of thinking. But on the other hand, our leadership needs us to have energy to be time efficient and hysterical in our work. If we are not fueled up in the morning, we cannot please leadership. Our leadership hates relaxed and thoughtful work. We need to be hysterically rushing through our work to keep up with the demands of our company. If we do not have the nutrition of a breakfast, then we will not have the energy to be in a constant state of panic while we work. And snack cakes are loaded with the nutrition we need to get through our day. Our leadership recommends our breakfast and all meals, as a matter of fact, to be high in sugar. Snack cakes are loaded with sugar to give you that energy you need to keep up with your important work. For example, these Twinkies here, in one serving, which is 2 Twinkies, they have 31 grams of sugar, which is already 61% of your daily value of sugar right there. To start off your morning, you already got 61%, and that's if you only eat two. Sometimes I eat more than 2 Twinkies, but two will be just enough to get you started for your work day. So say you are starting to crash after a couple of hours of work while chained to your computer chair in the morning, then you could just open up a few snack cakes to give you the nutritional energy jolt you need to get back to hysterically rushing through your work. So not just for breakfast, they can make a great energizing snack for any time during your work day. And on top of all those obedience and time efficiency benefits is the cost effectiveness of snack cakes. I got these here for only $3.48. That's it. You can get all these 10 Twinkies nutritional snack cakes for just $3.48. As common office workers, we are in no way worthy of spending extravagant money like leadership does. We have not earned that money like they have, and they cannot raise our pay because they need that money for company success, which will then trickle down the profits to us. So they need to keep as much money as they can so they can give it back to us. By eating snack cakes for breakfast, we are not hurting leadership by needing high salaries to afford extravagant food. So now that I've shown you guys how snack cakes cover all three pillars of office worker success, I will now give you a testimonial from one of my work family members. Her name is Deborah, and she wrote down here for me to share with you guys how eating snack cakes for breakfast transformed her life and dramatically improved her work performance. So here is Deborah's testimonial, and I'm going to read it here for you guys. Before eating snack cakes for breakfast, I was falling woefully short of meeting our company's expectations. I was only logging 10 hours of work time per day and did not get the amount of work done that was expected of me. It was always my life goal to lay down and sacrifice my life for my company, but I just couldn't seem to get enough done despite my best efforts. I knew that I was disappointing leadership, and I would cry myself to sleep every single night knowing that they weren't pleased with my work performance. I knew I was stealing leadership's money and harming them by not working 14-hour days. The one day after I got done crying in my car before work, I entered the office and sat down and saw one of my co-workers eating snack cakes at his desk while hysterically rushing through his work. I immediately thought to myself, wow, that's what I've been missing this whole time. I used to make myself a whole breakfast spread at home with a bowl of healthy cereal, some fruit and nuts to start my day. I realized I was harming my company and work family by being selfish and eating an extravagant time-wasting breakfast like that. My eyes were completely opened. I also realized at that moment that showering and brushing my teeth every morning was wasting time and harming my company as well. In addition, when I would get home from work, I would clean my house for my family or exercise on some days, which is a waste of time and energy as well. From that point on, my life has been completely changed. Now every morning I wake up, I put on my required work attire, grab enough snack cakes to keep me energized throughout the day, and head straight to the office. No more extravagant breakfast, showering, or brushing my teeth. I get to work and start hysterically rushing through my work while eating my snack cakes. Then for lunch at my desk, I order McDonald's or Burger King DoorDash, so no wasted time at home preparing a lunch to bring to work. All the while, still maintaining enough nutrition to keep me in a constant state of panic for the entire workday. And then for dinner, when I get home, I will eat 2 Caesar cooked meat trays and then watch some TV for a half hour and then go to sleep. I am proud to say that I now work 14-hour work days while chained to my computer chair, only to be let out of my chair for bathroom breaks or to pick up my DoorDash on the first floor of the office at lunchtime. I'm now so happy and proud that I am able to please my company's leadership and am finally useful to them. I also now have dramatically reduced my grocery bill by introducing more cost-effective foods into my diet, like the snack cakes, McDonald's, Burger King, and Caesar cooked meats. So now it doesn't hurt me anymore that our company hasn't been able to raise non-leadership pay in 10 years, as my food spending has plummeted. The only thing now preventing me from full office worker success is that, unfortunately, a couple months after being successful at work, I ended up developing type 1 diabetes. What that means is that now I have to check my blood glucose 10 times a day, so that does divert my attention from hysterically rushing through my office work during those checks. It is an unfortunate coincidence, but I am still happier than ever now that I can please my company. Wow, what a great testimonial from Deborah. I hope you guys were as moved by that testimonial as I was. It really illustrated the importance of dedicating your entire life and being to your job, not wasting time or energy on anything that does not please your leadership or increase profits for your company. And how just seeing someone eat snack cakes for breakfast at their desk all of a sudden just made everything click for Deborah and gave her that inspiration she needed to make all those improvements in her life. And it all began with snack cakes for breakfast. So I want to say thank you, Deborah, for sharing that inspiring story, and I wish you all the best with your type 1 diabetes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today and learned about the transformational effects of eating snack cakes for breakfast, especially when doing so as an office worker. And as always, if you are interested in learning about more ways to improve your life or any general life tips, be sure to check out my other videos and stay tuned for the next one. So for now, this has been Living Well with Thomas, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.